Right, okay, it is Friday, got a bit of Friday feeling. Work is now done for the week, and yet looking into the weekend, I'm back with another weekly business update. I'm pretty sure that it was a week ago today that I made the last one of these. Just an update on how the week has gone for our trading card business, mainly Pokemon trading card business. A few bits to talk about, including last Saturday and Sunday, where we did an event on each day selling cards. Then going to touch upon the website and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing, website has been performing really well in the past week. That is pokevend.co.uk. If you've not visited it, go have a look. We've been doing good considering we don't have that much sealed stuff on there right now. Obviously, you know, sealed Pokemon, sealed TCGs, hard to come by. So we haven't got loads and loads, but we have been selling bits and bobs like tins and blisters and all that kind of stuff, single booster packs, consistent sales every single day, which is really good. So happy with the website. People continue to sign up to the mailing list. The mailing list Monday this week, which is the deal we do every week, was Paldean Fates tins, and we sold a decent handful of them with the discount code. So I think it was £55 as opposed to £65, which was the market on eBay recent sold. So saving yourself a tenner on a Paldean Fates tin, and there's only one way the price on them are going, which is up. I don't think that's too out there to make that statement. I think that's pretty obvious at this point with a set that's out of print and that popular. Moving on, so Saturday morning we did the Geek Experience, which was at Trinity Market in Hull. It was run by our pals down at Lookbox Cards and Collectibles, and yeah, it was a real good day. We was only there for the morning because we had to get to football. Me and Archie had to get to football for 2 o'clock, so we packed up at about 1 o'clock. So it gave us 3 hours of trading and vending in the morning. Sold all different bits and bobs. We didn't take too much stuff with us because I got cramp in my foot. We didn't take too much stuff with us because we knew it was on there for a few hours. But yeah, we sold loads of playable singles, Pokemon, sold some sealed stuff, sold all bits and bobs. Then went, played football, got beat 3-1. And even I had to play an hour, which, you know, you're up shit street if I have to play. Anyways, moving on to the Sunday. So Sunday was Card Mania in Hull. So Card Mania are like a pretty established card show company, run card shows up and down the country, and this was the first time for us vending at a Card Mania event, and obviously it was in Hull, which is where we live, where we're based, on our doorstep. And yeah, it was a really, really good day. Absolutely loved it. It was just me and Archie, and then Daisy came to help us because we didn't have Isaac, who usually Isaac's in charge of the sealed stuff on one table, so we didn't really take much sealed product. I took some one-piece booster boxes, I took some of the first partner collection boxes, the Pokemon ones, and I took a couple of Lorcana booster boxes, and then some Japanese booster boxes. All of them sold really well. So Pokemon Japanese Mega Dream sold really well, which is no surprise, it's really popular. We sold some Ninja Spinner. We sold a box of Lorcana, but I only took 2 with me of the Inkland set, which isn't that popular. We sold plenty of one-piece booster boxes. I think we sold 10 or 11 one-piece booster boxes of different sets. And then me and Archie was operating the 2 tables of singles. We had like 8 or 9 binders out. And this was the first time we'd ever ran 3 tables at a card show. So obviously there was the two of us and Daisy helping out. So it was a big ask, honestly, to run the 3 tables, like 2 of us. It was hard. Honestly, it was so busy. I am making a vendor POV video. I've actually nearly finished it, so I'm going to put that out on Sunday. So if you're interested in watching that, subscribe and all that crap. But yeah, it's quite a good video, to be fair. I'm quite happy with how it's gone so far. And you'll see how busy that we was. The first couple of minutes of the video, it's kind of just like warming up with the VIPs, coming round and doing a few bits and bobs. And then from then on, it is non-stop. But anyways, got off track. So we had the 3 tables spread out with loads of singles. And honestly, we just sold a variety of everything. And we also had slabs. I know this sounds ridiculous, that we've never really put slabs out on the table before. We've gone from just doing sealed and singles and a handful of slabs here and there, to then put in, we had like a display cabinet of slabs, which I constantly having to refill because people was going mad for the slabs. But we did have some nice stuff. We had Ace, we had PSA, like 9s and 10s, and yeah, we had some nice cards like SIRs and some nice Japanese stuff, and it all did real well. Yeah, we had a good day. Really good, really happy with how it went, and I'm looking forward to putting the vendor POV video out, to be fair. It's like half an hour long, which I don't know if it's too long or not, but there's just so much to put in there, and I want to have it all in, and yeah, I'll put it out and see how that performs. It's taken me so long to edit that video. Like, it's only been a week since the event, but I've just poured all my spare time into editing it because I really want to get it out. Voice break every video. I really want to get the video out. And I've recorded at events previously, and then it's taken me so long to get around to editing it, or I've delayed it so much that I've not done it. So I've made sure this time I've cracked on with it straight away. I've also been repricing all our binders and stickering all our trades that we took in. That's one thing we did at Card Mania as well. Took in trades from individuals who came to see us with the trade stuff. We paid, like, on the bigger collections, we paid like 80% on quite a few of them because there was some real nice stuff, real fluid stuff. So I've been stickering that after work all this week and just getting ready for Hull Comic Con on the 26th of this month. What is it? Is it April? Yeah, 26th of April. So that's going to be a good day. And I feel like on that day, for the first time, we will have every single binder, every single slab that we own will all be stickered up, because previously when we've gone to shows, we haven't been quite there with having everything with a sticker on or everything priced up, just because we've simply got so much to do, trying to balance it with our full-time work. But this time round, like, I feel like we've been getting closer and closer and closer, and now we've got a week's break, from this weekend, no card shows. We're going to be able to stick everything up, reorganise all the binders, and hopefully we can absolutely smash it at the Comic Con on the 26th. I don't know how well we'll do, considering that it's obviously not just like dedicated to trading cards. Obviously there's going to be all different vendors and like cosplay and all that kind of stuff going on. So I don't know how well we'll do, but we've got 2 tables and 2 backing tables. So plenty of room to put stuff on the tables, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. What else did I want to speak about? Let me have a think. Right, I remembered one of the main things I wanted to talk about, and that was the fact that from Sunday, especially, obviously with a lot of people going just purely for trading cards on the Sunday, there were so many people who came up to the stall and said that they wanted to specifically come and see our stall because they'd been tracking us since we started, or following us, or using us to buy from on TikTok and the website. And honestly, that was the best thing about the full day. Having people come and say that they've been keeping up with us like since we started, or for the last year or a few months, and saying that they wanted to come and over and say hello and just buy some stuff or trade in some stuff. Honestly, that was 100% the best thing from the full day. And I don't know, without sounding like real cringy, I was proper happy with that. Like, that means a lot that people want to come up and just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it was pretty good just to speak to people, you know, like we've been selling to online, and don't know how to explain it, but people probably understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that was sick. Obviously meeting people in person, who these people that you post products out to, or maybe spoke to on stream or anything like that. Yeah, that was pretty sick. So that was one of the main things that I was buzzing with. And then the other thing I wanted to speak about was these I'm going to grab one, these Sunny Angels. I've recently stocked up on these, and honestly, they are selling very well, these Sunny Angels. They're not for me. They're like these little naked babies. It's a bit, I mean, don't know how to describe them, they're a bit weird, but especially females are going mad for them. Don't ask me. But yeah, these are selling real well. And they're coming to the website this weekend. So yeah, if you want to grab a Sunny Angel, we've got different few sets of them. Don't ask me why they're popular, because I don't know why they are. All I know is that they're popular and that now we're selling them. And they've done pretty well so far. So we sold a few at the card shows. I've sold a few to some mates. So yeah, happy days. And there was one more thing I want to touch upon. I can't remember. We've got some new products coming to the website this weekend, including the Sunny Angels, and there was one more thing I wanted to speak about, but I think I forgot. That is probably going to be it for the video. I'm going to wrap it up. Obviously, I'm going to drop this vendor POV on Sunday, and I would appreciate it if people obviously go and watch that. It's going to be like half an hour long, but if you want to chill out and watch it for a bit, yeah, that'd be sick. I would appreciate it. That's about it. We've got a very busy May, what comes after April, May, innit? May, we've got a few card shows in May, and then June and July, we're absolutely stacked. So it's going to be a mad summer. Obviously, start socialising a lot more in the summer because the sun's out, having plenty of beers, but also got loads of card shows coming up, and obviously working Monday to Friday. So it's going to be hectic, but we'll bang up for it. And yeah, what am I even on about? See you in the next one. Sin a bit.